Stay tuned for tips and techniques from the nation's top chefs in the Chef's Kitchen.
Welcome to the Chef's Kitchen. I'm your host, Maria Valletta, and today our sponsor is St. Luke's University Health Network, and joining us is Chief of Cardiac Surgery, Dr. Stephen Olenchock. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
And with us in the kitchen is Chef Lee Chizmar. Welcome back to the show. What are you going to make for us today, Chef?
We're going to do a ratatouille that we're going to serve with a little cast iron seared day-boat Alaskan halibut.
Wow, that fish looks extremely fresh. Well, why don't you get to it, and the doctor and I will talk a little bit about the cardiac surgery program.
You know, St. Luke's University Hospital has a great team, fantastic program. We've recently been awarded a top 100 Truven hospital for quality,
Wow.
which among teaching hospitals is we're very proud of. Our cardiovascular program is a very big program. We have 31 cardiologists, 3 cardiac surgeons, 4 vascular surgeons.
Wow.
We're spread out over a 6 hospital network. So it's a really big network. We provide a lot of care for patients in this area and region. We've been a top 50 cardiovascular hospital for more than once in the past 5 years, so that's fantastic too. So I think we do a lot of good quality, a lot of big operations for people who need them.
This is basically, I'm just going to quarter some of these small ones. I'll have these and then just kind of break them down into little pieces like that. When I want to do my eggplants, I want to keep everything about the same size. So usually what I do is I'll just kind of quarter these guys up and then just kind of cut them into little triangles here. All right, so if you want to go ahead and start there. One of the things that I'm going to start with though is this will be our finishing pan here. And I'm going to add some garlic. I have a mixture of the blended oil and olive oil. And then over here we have some beautiful local torpedo onions and some really nice red onions.
Eggplant in one pan, patty pan squash in the other.
Yes, these beautiful heirloom purple peppers. So I have some cut up here already. I'm going to go ahead and add these to our onions and our garlic. We are going to start working on the tomatoes. From here, I'm just kind of taking some of the tougher, little pith sections where the stems attach. If you guys want to just go ahead and quarter them up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add this right in here. So as this is searing now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start cooking our fish. All right.
Okay.
So I have some beautiful day-boat Alaskan halibut here. So stand back just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and add this halibut right in here. So our eggplant's right where we want it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to the sauce. So if you want, let's go ahead and start adding these guys right to it.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to come right in and do a light season of salt on this side and flip this guy over. Dr. Olenchock, if you want to add a little bit of olive oil to this, right, just a little bit. And then let's do a little bit of lemon juice.
Is that good?
Yep, that's perfect. And Maria, if you want to add a little thyme right into there.
Perfect.
And so now what I like to do now is I just give it a little base. So next I just have the herbs. I like to add to the ratatouille a little fresh herbs. So I rolled up some parsley and oregano and the basil.
And we're ready to plate.
Grab this guy.
Perfect pieces of fish. So good.
And
It
there it
smells
goes.
so wonderful. And dig in.
All right.
Hot. Be careful.
Oh, it's delicious.
So good though.
Such fresh flavors.
To see today's recipe, log on to chefskitchen.tv.